2024 is going to be your year for digital planning. Today, guys, I am going to show you the 2024 GoodNotes Planner, an interactive PDF that allows you to personalize, customize, and make plans for yourself in the coming year so you can reach new heights. Our planner has been completely redesigned to include an entirely set of new features like the year at the view, the vision board, daily pages that you can now customize with daily tiles, and a whole lot more. So today, guys, in this video, I'm going to show you everything about GoodNotes that you need to know when it comes to digital planning, how to utilize the tool, and how our planner works in it. So stay with me. So before we even get started with talking about our digital planner, I want to ask you a question. Why are you considering digital planning in the first place? And what is it to you? Well, digital planning gives you the opportunity to take those stacks of paper notebooks, all those binders that have been collecting on your desk and in your library for years. With digital planning, you can take all those binders and tablets and push them away because you are now able to store your digital notes, your daily plans in the cloud and sync them across all your devices connected to the app that you're using. I'm going to show you how to do that later in the video, but today, guys, I want to talk a little bit about digital planning and some of the big benefits for it. So many of you maybe have used Franklin Covey or full focus planners or a passion planner at one time, but today, guys, you have the opportunity to take the traditional means of digital planning and incorporate the key to success, technologies, and system into your daily life so you can reach new success. You're going to be able to recall those notes, search for the things that you're looking for, and that is what makes digital planning so exciting because you can have your notes wherever you want, wherever you go. As we learn a little bit about digital planning, let's take a moment to learn about GoodNotes and how you can best utilize it. Now, we have a complete training series on how to utilize GoodNotes, but we're going to give you a quick 30-second tutorial. So, time on the clock, let's go. First and foremost, the thing I want you guys to know when you import the planner, it is in reading mode, and what that's going to allow you to do is with your finger, you can easily click on any of the buttons and navigate to the desired pages that you choose to go. When you switch from reading mode to writing mode, you simply tap on the pen tool. What this does is it deactivates those hyperlinks, and you cannot click on them with your finger or your pen. This allows you to go ahead and write on the screen and start to make annotations. Now, you also have the ability to go into typing or audio recording. For this demonstration, we're going to jump just into the writing mode. First and foremost, I want to showcase that there's a number of different pen tools that you can use. There's various settings that you can use to customize your pen tools. You can also go over here and you can change your line thickness and you can have some presets. You can also change your desired colors that you wish to use. And you can set custom colors as well as have a history of all the colors that you used. When we jump over to the eraser, this allows us to have a couple different erasers. A precise eraser, which will actually erase the area that you write. So if I just make a figure 8 here, like this, and go to precise, that is going to erase just the precise area. Now I can change the size of my eraser by tapping on these, and that'll give me a little bit smaller eraser. But if I change my setting to standard eraser, what that's going to do is it's going to kind of do a larger ink stroke. One thing that I really enjoy about GoodNotes is the stroke eraser. So my entire stroke now, as soon as I touch it, it is gone. When it comes to erasing your highlighter in your type, I often make notes with my handwriting and I make highlights to segregate the different categories of my life. It'd be personal, professional, family, work, whatever the nature may be. Well, sometimes that changes and I only want to erase the highlighter. And I can come in here and go through my ink section and it'll only erase the highlighter, which I think is really powerful. And we can go ahead and undo any of that by simply clicking the undo button. Now, we talked about erasing a highlight. What about adding highlighting? Well, we can choose to do highlighting here. We can choose our thickness of our highlight here, as well as our color, just as we do with the pen tools. Well, one thing that I think is really cool is the draw in a straight line feature that GoodNotes has. If I go ahead and write something and I want to highlight that, I can go ahead and do something like that, or I can choose to start here, drag my pen, hold, and it'll make it a straight line. This gives you a really sense of clarity of where your line should be and just looks more neat and organized. And you can easily go ahead and erase that. Now there's a handful of other tools that I want to showcase, but one I find that's really important is the Lasso tool. This allows us to go ahead, select our notes, if it be typed or written, and move those. Where this is really powerful is maybe Nate cannot meet me for coffee on Monday, but he's available on Tuesday. I can select that and hit cut, jump over to my next day, tap and hit paste, and now take my finger and select the area and time which he is available to meet with me. And that's one way to really harness the power of digital note-taking. You can take those unfinished tasks and roll them over to the next day so they don't get forgotten about and you don't have to rewrite each and everything you have left to do. The last thing I want to show you, and we'll dive into this a little more later, is about how you can insert pictures in different media. Go ahead and take a photo that you want. And maybe I need to take this image here and make some annotations. Well, I can go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and choose a white font, and I'm going to say that this here needs to be removed. Now that you've discovered all the different additions in the Key to Success family, and you chose the planner that best fits you, let's talk about how you get it on your device. Well, we make that as easy as possible. If you navigate to our website and go under Training Resources, you're going to find a Support tab. In here, you're going to find a dedicated page for whatever device you are using. If it be this device or that device, there is a video that's going to walk you through how to do the install. We also have written instructions. And please do me a favor, do our support team a favor, watch the video, read the instructions, and then dive into installing your planner. But wait, maybe you don't have all the technical empire that some people do. Even though the process is laid out and it's only a number of a few steps, we also have real people waiting to give you assistance. You can sign up for our remote installation support system where we remove the hassle, the thought, and the thinking that you might need to enable to go ahead and install the planner. The process takes less than 10 minutes in most cases, and it's a guaranteed way to ensure that your planner is working effectively and efficiently on your device. Now that you got the hard stuff out of the way and your planner is sitting on your device, I'm going to show you how to get started and start to navigate with our system. You're going to first see that this page is loaded. We're simply going to slide over to this next page and you're going to see a set of tabs that can navigate you to months and our key page. Keep in mind, on GoodNotes, you need to be in the reading only mode. If the pen mode is activated, these buttons will not work. These buttons will not work. Don't tell me that these buttons do not work if you're in this mode. I'm serious. I get that question every single day. And I want you to know that they do work. You just gotta unclick this button here, be in this mode, and then click on the hyperlink and boom, it works just like that. So how does hyperlinking work? Well, if you click on the key page, you're going to discover this beautiful index that showcases all the different tools that we have. All the text in this page is hyperlinked. If I want to get to a particular month, January, I can do that. I want to get back to the key page. I can click on the key button. Maybe I want to pull up my vision board. I can do that by clicking here. Hit the key page, get back to this page. I want to talk about my budgeting for the month of February because that's important. It's right here for me. One thing that we added this year that I think a lot of people are going to enjoy is the year at a view. With the year at a view, if I click on year, it's going to give me the entire year in front of me and I can simply tap on any single date. For example, November 13th. It's my birthday. You should put this in here. It's also the day you should order your 2025 planner. Seriously. On my birthday, it's the best gift for you and it's the best gift for yourself. But reality is I can get to any single page in the daily planning by tapping on year, clicking on the date, and I get there. The other thing is I can get back to this page by clicking on 2024 as another shortcut. That's really important for those that are using the planner in portrait mode because that way you don't have to navigate to the next page. You can also access the individual months by clicking on these pages. Now the last thing I'll tell you about is under the key page, you're going to find that you have notes, goals. You also have some projects pages and things in that nature depending on which edition you have. These here are all meant to be hyperlinks and they can be indexed. So if you have your notes for Christmas ideas or Christmas gifts, you can go ahead and write that, leave writing mode, click on the page 1, and that takes you to a page where you can write Christmas gift ideas. So say you're somewhere else in the year and you want to get to that note, simply click on key and click on the note, and you've successfully made it to that personalized note. That feature allows you to personalize your notes and create a relationship and index between them and the planning system. Everybody really enjoys hyperlinks. Hyperlinks will give us the navigational ability to basically breeze throughout the planning system. The interactive PDF allows us to simply click on different dates and different links in the planner to get the different sections. One thing that we have in our planner is the key page, which is like a dashboard that not only can you access all the different pages in the planning system, but you can also create indexed notes, meetings, and projects so that you can easily customize your notes and navigational tools. That has been our way to overcome the lack of hyperlinks being able to be editable. Well, with GoodNotes 6 people, this is a new feature that you can subscribe to through GoodNotes 6. If you don't have GoodNotes 6 and still have GoodNotes 5 or Preview Edition, you can still use our navigational features to index your notes. But with GoodNotes 6, you can unlock an entirely new opportunity. Let me show you how it works. So first and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and get to this Bradford meeting. I'm going to click on this page. This is the page. If I click here, you're going to see highlighted this meeting page. You can see a little preview of it right there. And you're going to see that the page number is 637. Remember that for a moment. We're going to go ahead and hit close, and we're going to go back to January and go back to January 2nd, because that is the day that Bradford and I are going to have our meeting. As you can see, it's already my daily planner. But I can't click on that. If I want to get to that, I have to go over to Meetings and click on this navigational button and get to the meeting page. But if I want to go right from that daily page to this page, I can do that now. So I can come back to January 2nd, and I can go ahead and enable my writing tool, click on the Lasso tool, tap and hold, and you see now it says Add Link. I click Add Link, and I can go ahead and choose to add a link. And here, I'm going to add a link to the document. You can also link to an external website if you choose to. It's going to be in this document, or I could link into other documents. That is really powerful because if you have other notebooks that you are collaborating with other individuals, maybe you have a customer or a client notebook that you and your colleagues have and you share that, you can create a hyperlink to that particular client page or client notes section and bring it into your private personal planner and be able to jump back and forth as long as both notebooks are in the same application and are open. Well, in this case, we're going to go ahead and it's going to be in this document, and we're going to choose to have it linked to a page. Now, it brings up my page tab, and I'm going to simply scan to that page of 637. A couple swipes and I can get there. What's nice about this feature is I'm able to see the thumbnail page of which I'm scanning to. And then when I click on that, it shows page 37. And now I just back off of that and go ahead and back off of this. Now, what I can do is that hyperlink is there. I can literally tap on it and hit go to page, and it takes me right to that page. That is a powerful addition to GoodNotes 6, one that many users of Penly and OneNote have enjoyed for a few years, and thankfully now each and every GoodNotes 6 user can start to enjoy hyperlinks and customize their personal planner. Many of us have a wide selection of devices, and if you are a GoodNotes user or looking at using GoodNotes, one question that commonly comes up is if I take notes on my iPad, am I able to synchronize those across other devices? And the answer to that is yes. On the Apple ecosystem, you can go ahead and back out of your notebook and get to the home screen. From here, you can choose the gear button to get into your settings and choose Cloud and Backup. And from here, as long as you have iCloud enabled, it's going to take the notebooks that are present on this device and sync them to your iCloud, which then across your other Apple devices, iPhone, MacBook, iMac, or any other Apple product, you'll be able to load GoodNotes on that device and synchronize your planner across all those devices. Now, what happens when it comes to Android and Windows devices? Maybe you have an iPad and you want to synchronize it to a Windows computer. Well, unfortunately, at this time, GoodNotes is not capable of doing that, even though they have a Windows application in beta. If that changes, we will update that in the description of this video. But as of right now, if you want to synchronize the planner across several platforms, including iPad, Android, and Windows, your best opportunity is to go ahead and check out this video here and learn about OneNote and how OneNote is a universal application. As you learn more about GoodNotes and all the different opportunities it provides, one thing you're going to be really happy to discover is that you can create personalizations and customizations in your notebook. Now, generally people call these stickers. We love to call them tiles because we feel that they're professional. And stickers are cute and they're fun and they're exciting. You can find loads of them and they work the same way. But with professional tiles, you can take your planner and personalize in a way that it best suits you. Now, we have a whole set of tiles on our website. They're going to allow you to do things to create your own notebooks as well as personalize your daily pages. Here is our daily page. Using our daily tiles, we can go ahead and choose different time blocking that we're able to use to change our schedule. So maybe we want to have a 24-hour schedule. Maybe we want to have a 15-minute schedule. Maybe we want to have an AM and PM schedule. You're able to use the different tiles that we have available to personalize your daily pages. You can also use any of the tiles that we have to create and change the right spread of our daily page. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So we can go ahead, go into writing mode and choose the photo icon. Once we've tapped on that, let's just tap on the screen and it's going to give us this option. This would be how you would add photos. In this case, we're going to add tiles. We're going to go ahead and insert from. We're going to choose the location where we've saved our tiles. Now, in all of our videos, we walk you through this process a little more in depth. I already have a location on my iPad where I've saved them. So in this case, I want to go ahead and I want to choose a tile about projects. So I'm going to go my meetings tile. I'm going to go into my app images and I want to do task projects. That is going to insert this tile. And I can go ahead and I can resize it a little bit I want. But this allows us to go ahead and place it on the page. And from there, we can go ahead and enable our pen tool and we can say task A. Well, this is a really cool feature that allows us to start personalize our pages. Now, if you want to take an extra step so you don't have to import your tiles every single day, I'm going to show you a cool trick. We can go ahead, go back into reading mode, go to our key page, and you can see down here that with one of my note pages, I created a page called tiles. I go ahead and I click on that and it takes me to a standard note page. Now, I went ahead and I added an extra page to this notebook by going to here, choosing the drop down here and hitting add page after. And then from there, I choose more templates and choose to have a blank page and I wanted to have it be white and hit apply. What that did is it added a blank page following this page. I'm utilizing the hyperlink to easily navigate to this section of the notebook. But if I go into that page I created, you can see that I have these tiles that I've already inserted in the planner. So I can simply go in, choose the Lasso tool, tap on the tile, click and hold, hit the word copy, and then from there, go back to my reading mode, get back to the daily page that I was on, and now I can tap and hold and hit paste, and that tile then, I'm able to reposition and place on the page. I can also take the step of resizing if I choose to. But this is the way if you want to create custom layouts or if you want to have like kind of your own template for your daily pages, or maybe you're creating your own notebook or your own meeting pages, you can go ahead, create a blank page in the planner, use our tiles to create your own page and do so, and then be able to quickly copy those tiles in the other section of the notebook. Now, when you learn and watch some of our videos on tiles, we'll show you how to take the entire tile set and create your own recipes, your own project pages, your own meeting pages, your own life balance charts. We have an enormous library of tiles and you can discover those all on our website and learn more about them. You can also keep in touch with us on our newsletter as we continue to bring more and more tiles for different professions, different professionals that are customized for you, like realtors, lawyers, you name it, we're making tiles for you. So first and foremost, something about the Key to Success Planner that's very unique is we offer 4 different editions: personal, professional, business, and executive. This is going to give you the opportunity to pick an edition that's going to be tailored right for you. And to give you the basis of this planner, I'm going to dive in and show you some of the pages that are included in each edition. Starting with the personal planner, you're going to have a vision board to help you see through all those ideas you have for yourself for the year. A daily planning pages are so critical to mapping out your day and encouraging your productivity as you focus on those key three. The weekly planning tool is there to help you learn and prioritize and make sure the things that are most important in your life come first. Quarter review is going to help you organize the next 90 days so that you are always reaching towards the next goal in front of you. Also included in the personal planner is an area for you to take notes and journal, as well as the ideal week. As we move into the professional planner, you're going to gain all the benefits of the personal planner, but gain those tools that are going to help you organize your professional life. From a meeting page, it's going to help you find all aspects of every meeting. Project pages to help you organize those tasks and larger momentum projects that are taking place in your life. A place for budget planning so you can track your income and expenses, and a place for you to build better habits with our habit tracker. We also include in the professional planner a bucket list so you can learn about and explore the different aspects of your life as you grow personally and professionally. As we move up to the business planner from the professional planner, we gain all the tools to help you harness your growth over the next few years, if it be for your personal development, career success, your business operations. Managers, directors, and business operators really benefit from our professional building tools that help you not only see what you want to do over the next 3 to 5 years, but help you task those hurdles and those challenges as you maximize the resources that you have in front of you with your professional builder. It includes a progress tracker so you can help see the light of day each and every quarter as you continue to move forward. The Bolden breakdown sheet is designed to help you take those hurdles and those challenges and figure out exactly how you're going to move the needle as you move forward. The business planner also includes the strengths maximizer as well as the adaptation progress monitor. And alongside all these tools, you have the expense tracker. With the business planner, you are going to find yourself as an entrepreneur manager that has a harness on the next few years of your life. As we move into the executive planner, the first thing I want you to know is the executive planner includes a 30-minute session with myself so we can custom tailor your planning experience so you can utilize not only our products, but the other workflows that you have in your life so you can meet your goals and aspirations. In the executive planner, we work to build up your team so you can further your organizational goals. We also include a CRM toolkit and communication planner. All these tools are going to help you organize your daily planning life as well as help maximize your career potential. We want you to know the planner comes in both Sunday and Monday start, and we also have a complete edition that includes all the necessary tiles that you might want to utilize. You can also purchase those components individually. Go ahead and talk about tiles in general. If you go ahead to our website and click on Planner Shop and then click on Planner Stickers Tiles, it'll take you to our tile shop where you can see a complete library of all the tiles that we have to offer. We'll continue to add new tiles to our website as we move forward, but you're going to find things that are going to help complete and maximize your planning experience. Everything from daily tiles that we just talked about to weekly tiles. Things are going to help you with your spiritual and life balance skills, reading logs, different tiles in business and personal life, such as a contact list. All these tiles and more are available on our site. And you can also see that there's individual videos and tutorials that show you how to utilize and set up each one of our tiles. As you're learning more about our planning system, you're probably asking yourself, does this come as a subscription? The answer is no. It is a one-time purchase from year to year, and you get to keep your planner as you move forward. Each year, we simply provide an update that allows you to continue your planning experience, just as you would in modern-day paper planning. As we talk about modern-day paper planning, so many people ask me about the traditional planning styles of Franklin Covey. Our planning system is built on our own methodologies, but it comes from core traditional planning practices that you're accustomed to. So if you're coming from the day of paper planning, you're going to be familiar with our planning system. But we're going to help you and encourage you to grow into a solution that provides you a front-of-mind focus on the things that matter most in your life with our daily key 3. We have training resources available for you, which we'll talk about in a minute. But I want you to know that when it comes to the art of digital planning or planning in general, the biggest thing is being able to document and note your thoughts and ideas and put a plan together that allows you to take daily action on the steps that are needed to reach your goals so you can have more excitement and more thrill in life as you continue to move forward. And for many of our achievers, you guys ask about training. Well, you've come to our YouTube channel, so I encourage you to take a moment and subscribe to our channel. We offer tons of training, not only about our planning system, but also about the tech and gear that goes around it. So if you want to learn about devices and different tips, if there's updates that come out, ensure and trust that we are going to provide you the solutions to help you keep moving forward with planning. We also have a series of training videos that are going to help you along the way. Our Series 1 and our Series 2 programs are available on our site, and we'll continue to add more training series as we move forward. Series 1 is to help you learn about productivity and intentional focus, while Series 2 is about building and enriching your long-term goals so you can reach those targets that are out for you if they go out 3, 5, and 10 years. With the training programs that we offer for our planning system, the technology that we supply behind the different devices, I can promise you that you will be successful if you put a little bit of effort into digital planning. And last, for some achievers, you might want a one-on-one experience, or you might have a team that you want to coach through digital planning. That is something that our team offers. From executive coaching, we have programs that will help you and your team execute strategy and ideas that you have and maximize your efficiency and productivity with OneNote and the connected devices that are with it. Achievers, in addition to the one-on-one session, we have a community out there that's ready to support you as well as you are ready to support them. If it be from our videos, to our website, to our online chat, the different resources that we have available on the web, I encourage you to join our Facebook and newsletter to get the most up-to-date information about our planning system and connect with people around the world. We talked earlier in the video about the different additions that are available in the Key to Success Planner. We uncovered the daily tiles and how hyperlinks work. Well, there's so much more to learning about this planning system, and to keep this video short, but yet give you the inspiration and encouragement you need to move forward, I want you to check out the video in the description. It's also going to be linked right here. It is our deep dive of each individual planning page. So you can get an up-close, personalized experience of what that daily page looks like, how to utilize that weekly review, what you can do with the vision board, and how might the professional builder help not only organize your mind and your ideas, but help you build strategy and implementation so that you have a routine of accountable action that's going to help you reach those goals that you have for yourself. I encourage you to take a moment, go over to that video at the end of this one and watch it and figure out what edition is best for you. Guys, the digital planning system has been something I've been working on for a number of years, and I'm thrilled by the different testimonials and stories that you guys share with us. Go on our website and see for yourself some of the reviews. Our team is always available to help you through the different obstacles that you might have, but I find with every single experience, every touch point, there's an individual like yourself, someone that wants to achieve something new and fresh in their life, and I've seen over and over this planning system do it for them week after week. And I'm thrilled that you're with me right here in this moment, guys. It is going to be exciting to embark on this next year. This planning system offers a lot of new features, and I'm so excited to introduce those daily tiles. I think they're going to be just revolutionary for different individuals, especially for those of you that are in different industries like realtors and lawyers, in sales. It's going to give you a personalized experience so that each day you know not only what matters most, but where your ambition and goals lie. Guys, I'm Branden Bodendorfer, the creator and founder of the Key to Success Planner. Do me a favor, subscribe to this channel, go ahead and like this video if you took something from it, and by all means, if you have more questions, hit the comments, jump over on our chat. We are willing to help you through this process. Lord willing, guys, I will see you in the next video.
I wish that phone call went to ring. It was so good.
Well, Achievers,